Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel once again. How are you guys doing? So which course do you want to study? Oh, you chemistry. Right, guys, pick your course of study in the comment section. Well, today I would like to share with you briefly on this short keys on how to have to score 90 in your chemistry. A lot of people have been complaining that chemistry is somehow very hard, chemistry is somehow very tough. Well, it's not very tough, that it's too hard to study if you are ready to study it. There's no course. When I was in secondary school, the course I fear most was mathematics. And when I entered 100 level, I think I met the mathematics also. And through the help of God, I was able to scale through. So there are some courses that you as a person, you know your weakness. You know some areas where you can't do well. You know some courses that this particular course I can't do it. You as a person, you know, but if it becomes so necessary of you, what do? You will sit down and study. When the mathematics becomes so necessary for me, what do? Pick up my pen, my calculator. I sat down and I studied it very well, and by the grace of God, I was able to score. I was able to pass the course. So what happened in the case of chemistry? I have some keys on how to study chemistry effectively for you to score high in your upcoming exam. So no, you should not fear anything. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of what people are saying. There's no course that you cannot study. So in chemistry, how to score 90 in chemistry? The chalky as you hear about? No, it's very simple. Number one, understanding the foundation. You know, some people, there are a lot of people that they will open some subject like this that they don't know anything about the subject. But I want to assure you that even though it's a new course or a new subject here that you don't know anything about it, if you understand the basic concepts from the beginning, you know, most of this course, if you open chemistry textbooks today from the first page, if you read it very well, before you read it to the next 10 pages, you realize that what you are reading, they are somehow related. So if you understand the basic concept, if you understand the foundation very well, then even though you come across the advanced chemistry, anyhow you be able to recall some things. So before you understand chemistry very well, you just know the concept. What are these concepts, the foundation that I'm talking about? Just focus on understanding the basic concepts, such as this atomic structure is very important. Throughout the chemistry, from the beginning to the end, chemistry is full of structures. The atomic, you need to understand those ones very well. You need to understand the basic concept of chemistry very well. This one. Then the second one is chemical bonding. If you enter the organic, you see bonding, you see how it works. You see that you can't do chemistry without understanding the bonding, the covalent, the ionic. So you need to understand these things. These are the basic, or these are the level 1. These are the secondary school works that you need to understand it very well. Then the second one, we have stoichiochemistry. This stoichiochemistry is very necessary. Without all these things, you will be confused when you advance in chemistry. So all this you need to understand. If you understand this one very well, chemistry is like just a simple game. If you understand this one very well, you are okay. Then what else? Thermodynamic. Imagine we have thermodynamic and we have kinetics in chemistry. So this thing you need to understand. They are very simple. We have equilibrium. They are not hard. If you can be able to understand all this, chemistry is somehow very wide. Chemistry is very wide. But what will help you is if you understand these small topics in chemistry, you will be able to excel well. Then what again? Utilize resources. Some people are complaining that they don't know this course. Why? They don't have the materials. You are complaining that you don't know chemistry is very hard, chemistry is very tough, and you don't have the materials, you don't have the textbooks, the handout, you don't have. So how are you going to pass? So utilize resources. Buy textbooks, buy handout. If you don't have all these things, pick up your phone, go to YouTube, browse. You learn all those things from there. They are there. They are not there for anybody. They are there for you and I to study. It will be of a great help for you and I. So what again, number 2, we say develop study habit. Some people don't like studying, is somehow very hard for them, and you have to develop it. You have to know yourself, your habits. How if I sit down to read between 1 to 2 hours, am I going to be able to understand this thing? Know yourself. If you are a fast learner, know yourself. If you are a low learner, know yourself. Develop an habit of what? Study, strong studying. Chemistry is not a course that you just wake up today. I have exam tomorrow. There's time. Let me sleep. And at least chemistry is not that. Let me just wake up. Tomorrow you have exam tomorrow. By this time you are not even trying to read. Just discover yourself. We have some people, they will have exam tomorrow. Over the night they will study and they will do well. They will perform well, excellently in the exam. But it doesn't go for everybody. Like it's not work. This thing does not work for everybody. Know yourself. Discover yourself first, then it will help you a lot. Create a study schedule. Like draw a timetable for yourself. Chemistry is very simple. It's not a course that you come and it just slightly like mathematics. If you do some equations today and you drop it, I can assure you that the next 1 week, if you did not touch it again, you may likely forget. It's like mathematics. You may forget. So I will urge you that you should keep practicing. Consistency will help you to retain information. Consistency to help you to retain information. So you have to be very vigilant. You have to study hard. Chemistry is not hard. It's a very simple course. It's a very simple course. So you have to contribute. If chemistry becomes so simple for you, then it's from your contribution. If chemistry becomes so hard for you, then it's from your contribution. So let's make it simple for ourselves by contributing, by putting more effort in our studies. And enhance memorization techniques. This particular one is very important. There are some things that what you need to do is memorize them. Then integrate knowledge, understanding how different topics in chemistry are related to each other. There are so many topics in chemistry that are very related to each other. They are connected. That is chemistry that integrate this what we call integrate knowledge. They are very related. Like I said earlier, I said thermodynamics and kinetics. Know how related they are. So I think with these few points, you should be able to score well, to score high in your chemistry. Thank you so much.